You're listening to the Daily Nugget, dnugget.com for March 12th, 2024.
Mm-hmm.
It is Tijuana Tuesday. I'm Andy. Janelle is here too, still reeling from her favorite team's Super Bowl loss.
I know, right?
Were
so
you,
sad.
Let's see here. You were team
49ers?
were you team Tay or team Travis?
I
Jason.
don't know.
Jason
I don't
Kelce.
even know. Wow.
Yeah. You don't?
Mm-mm.
Which one do you want to win?
The winners. That's what.
They are the winners.
They are. They are
My
the
favorite
winners.
meme going around during the Super Bowl time was, I don't watch much football, and I don't know who Taylor Swift is, but he sounds fast.
Mhm.
Yes. That's Sam, awesome producer. Jenn is here rocking back and forth nervously as usual as the resident mom.
It's true.
All right, we
Gotta
need to
keep
go.
these boys in line.
For Tijuana Tuesday, we must go across the pond this time.
Oh,
Always.
good.
A man who claimed to be selling Queen Elizabeth II's walking stick is, shocker, sentenced for fraud. eBay. 26-year-old guy tried to sell what he claimed was a walking stick used by the late Queen Elizabeth. Has been sentenced for defrauding eBay buyers. Drew Marshall from Hampshire in southern England claimed that he was a senior footman at Windsor Castle.
Senior footman? What does that even do?
Doesn't this make you realize this is why we declared independence from them?
What?
The antler walking stick would go to cancer research, the sale of it. It had reached 540 pounds.
In England.
Which is how much U.S.?
$686.
Wow. Okay.
That's. I would think that'd be worth more.
I do too.
And how do you authenticate a walking stick?
Let's see. Well, it doesn't say. Come on.
Shocker.
The police had, okay, well, no, he canceled the list. Okay. He probably could have gotten away with it, but he canceled the listing when he found out police had kind of like started an investigation into him.
Probing.
Yeah. So hello, he knew.
Mm.
But this man tried to use the death of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II to try and hoodwink the public.
How dare he?
Hoodwink!
A footman
Mhm.
is a male domestic worker employed mainly to wait at table or attend a coach or carriage.
Hmm. We learned that in Downton Abbey.
Downtown Abbey?
Oh.
No.
Downtown
get outta
Arby's?
here.
That sounds delicious.
Wow.
So he must have been the guy outside the carriage waiting for her to emerge so he could hand her her walking stick.
Or steal it and sell it on eBay.
Mhm.
Well, that's what he said. He claimed that he was a senior footman at Windsor Castle.
Mm.
Maybe he was
Fancy.
having a senior moment.
It's just not a great grift because he's only getting $600 out of it.
Yeah.
I know. You would think he would like really run the bid up just to make it worth it.
I don't know. Email a bunch of random old people and, do the
Yeah.
old school, do it the classic way. Just do a Nigerian email scam. It's less traceable. You're going to get more than $600.
He
True.
could have put Prince before his name and he probably really gotten a
Prince
lot
Drew
of
Marshall.
money.
If he said he was a senior footman, well, he could always say, "I'm a senior footman." Yeah, he could say, "You've inherited Queen Elizabeth II's riches, and all you have to do is send me $5,000 to claim it."
Yeah.
Have you ever replied to
Yeah.
one of those emails, Janelle?
Oh, absolutely not. No, I'm smarter than that. No, I haven't. No.
But what if it's real? It could be real. If it's real.
It's not real. It's never real. Although, and I'm pretty safe to say my sister-in-law has.
Oh.
She's probably not going to listen to this.
Listen, we could use all the listeners we can get, so please.
That's true. We
If
are
you're Janelle
desperate.
Key's sister-in-law, please listen. And if you want to rebut what she's about to say, nuggethatemail@gmail.com. Now continue.
Oh, and she would. No, but she got hooked into it. And here's the crazy thing about this now. You know that I've traveled internationally several times.
Yes. You're on a few
She
watch
thought-
lists. Yes.
She thought that the person she was talking to, which I had no idea that she was even talking to them, she thought that I knew him and told him about her and how she's always so generous and supportive of my trips. And she did support. I'm not going to say she didn't, but he was trying to work an angle that he never even had. And she thought I was the connection. I said, I didn't have anything to do with it.
So she thought, wow. So did she end up giving the guy money?
I think maybe, but I don't know how much because he kept asking.
Then did she get mad at you when she figured out it was a scam?
Yeah.
And you're saying it's not me.
She was mad. I told her, I said, I didn't even know the guy. What? I don't even know. Yeah. But, there's kind of an issue there.
I regularly get emails from when I was on staff at church, and it's my favorite one is that we often get Facebook messages sent to the church Facebook page, and it says, "Dear church boss, please help us."
And you're
I was
thinking,
That's how you know it's legit.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's like they don't know how churches work here, apparently.
Yeah.
Jen, have you ever had any weird Facebook messages asking for money from your church experience?
Yeah. Pastor Craig Rochelle is our senior pastor, and he's messaged me before, but of course it wasn't him.
Yeah.
But he needed money.
Did you ever get those emails that say, "I need you to handle something quietly for me"? I got a couple of those from
Yikes.
from Pastor Chris at Pastor Chris Christian Pastor at gmail.com.
Sounds
It
right.
is hilarious.
Pastor Chris, Christian pastor. Did I mention I'm Christian and a pastor.com?
You can trust me.com.
So the
that
more
would make an excellent email address, actually.
you can trust me.com,
Uh-huh.
totally not a scam.com.
No.
Yeah.
We should buy that.
Oh, someone's got to already have it.
It's legit. Yeah. Look it up, Sam. Look it up.
Is not a scam.com.
That's funny. Well, I went to totally not a scam.com and it says this site could be risky.
This is not a scam.com has just given me a blank page.
Oh.
So there you go.
Oh, dun, dun, dun.
Trust me, I'm a Christian pastor named Chris.com.
Probably short for Christian too.
Hey, that's open. That's available.
Gee,
Trust
I
me,
wonder
I'm a
why.
Christian pastor named Chris.com.
Buy it. Buy that domain.
Oh wow.
Buy it. Buy it.
Mhm.
Hey, here's the
Mhm.
lesson. Don't get scammed.
You
Everyone
know,
in agreement with that?
feel
I
like-
think that's something that, we usually can't find a lot of things to agree with on this podcast. Don't get scammed.
Don't get scammed.
So why are you trying to scam us into believing that you can do accents like every week? Why is that happening?
Well, is it really a scam when it's obviously not true?
That
When
great.
it's really, really bad.
I
I
mean-
mean,
Like,
Isn't that what we're talking about?
Well,
Chris,
Jen.
Christian pastor.
What you need to do is get out of Farmville and start a garden for real.
who
uh,
invited
Dr.
Dr. Phil?
You got to stop.
you encourage it and enable it
I
Yeah.
don't
No.
mean to. I
when
mean
you
to
actually
point out
give
the
him the name
ridiculous.
that he's looking for.
Coming up next time on my show, it's people that responded to emails that said they were their sister-in-law.
Thank you.
Oh,
Go back to sleep, Dr. Phil. It's going to be okay.
Bring out
Dr.
Judge
Phil, can we
Judy.
talk to Andy now?
No.
I better end the nugget now before that happens. We like to keep
Please.
Jen around. That's the nugget. Let me know if you ever got scammed.
.com.
Let us know.
I'm working
NuggetHateMail@gmail.com.
I
Yeah.
believe.
We'll try to get the money back for you. And by that,
No,
I
no,
say
we won't.
we'll call
We
them
will
out.
not.
Well, I'll
We
email
will
them.
not
Hey,
try.
speaking of,
Did you
Did
get
you get an email back?
I did not, but I'm just saying I will email them. And I don't know. I don't know where we are. We might be in a wrong timeline. That episode may not have run yet, but I'm still waiting for an email back from the PR people for the Christmas promotion.
last week? So
I did send it though.
this is a timeline. It goes one direction for us. Straight.
Right.
Are you the TVA, Sam? Are you working on the timeline? You're the one that keeps.
No, I am not. I am the fat friend on Spider-Man.